Hey, y'all. Y'all come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in. I'm going to give a shout out to all my workers, all of my subscribers, my TikTokers, all of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button too, TikToker, for y'all fly away. Because after this, I'm going to do some TikToks in a minute. So I got to make sure I had this right here. So I got words. God, my words showing on my shirt. Oh, gosh. Hold on, y'all. Let me go hide the words on my shirt. Let y'all see how fan I am. Let me go hide. Let me get. I got to hide the words on my shirt. I'll be right back. Ah. All right, y'all. I gotta change my words. Shirt. Hey, y'all. I ain't doing the TikTok right now. Y'all, I had to hide my words on my shirt. Hey, y'all. Hey, baby. What's up? So, when I do my TikTok, I'm gonna have to go in there and put another on shirt. I forgot that word was on my shirt, y'all. Hold on, y'all, because I did have with this shirt on. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I had to change my word. I had to change, put a, let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up, baby? See the title? You see the title up there? You read that title up there. Go back out and read the title. Y'all had to put on another shirt up on here because my shirt say something grown, and I want to respect YouTube and and my young kids on TikTok. So y'all don't let nobody take you out your character. That's what we're gonna talk about today. Do not let nobody take you out your character. Now look, y'all. Don't let nobody take you out of your character. If you whatever, even if you're single, or either if you're in a relationship, don't let nobody, or either if you're around your kin people, anybody, anyone, don't let nobody take away who you are. Don't let nobody, let me put my glasses on. Don't let nobody change who you are. Let me see who it is. Let me put my glasses on. Don't let nobody take you. There you go. Take your care. Nobody take your character. That's right. Don't let nobody change who you are. Just because they don't like it, don't mean that you don't like it. Let me tell you something. If you're not the person who stop changing for other people, y'all. Don't change for nobody else. Listen to me. Listen to me. Because this is going to be your downfall in life. Because if you're going to listen to everybody that try to change you, even inside a relationship, even in a relationship, you go in that relationship and you are changed for that person, right? Have y'all ever been in a relationship and you did everything you're supposed to do and you changed for that person? You took the benefit of the doubt, how you are, and you try to work with that person, so you change who you were for that person. Y'all done did 8 years, y'all done did 5 years, y'all done did 10 years. Or either you've been in a relationship with your parents, and with your parents, or anyone, y'all, they want you to change. You need to do this. You need to do that. You don't need to do this. Why don't you do that? Da 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 da. And you'll find yourself changing for that person. And that's one of the worst mistakes. If you want something to work and you know it's a downfall, that's different in making a change. Hey, baby. That's a different when you make a change for someone. Then I'm talking to the male and the female. Men start changing for the women. You don't did all that changing for that woman, and she ain't no good. That because the kind of woman that you picked, you might not even found that woman. You skipped the woman that you had, and then you went to something else. So it ain't working. Now go with the women. You change for that man, because I'm a woman. And I don't change for men. Shout out, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up? Funny acting. I changed for a man before. Or for a relationship. For the relationship. Because I know how stubborn I can be. If you change, if you are a changed person, and that person changed you, they got to change too. You got to change. It's something about you. The conversations to sit down and let's talk about it. Let's talk. What is it that you, even with your own kids, sit down and find out what they like. How would they day in school? You got to pick one day out the week. I can do what I want to. I can do what I want to do. I can go. Don't be trying to say you can do. I can go when I want to go. No, you can't do that. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do whatever you want to do because you're married. I'm not married. So that's the problem that we're having in the world today. When you committed into a relationship, into a marriage, then you can't do what I do. But when you are single and you in a relationship, it's an understanding. That's why you can do what you want to do. Because y'all have that understanding that go ahead on. Have your fun. But y'all, look at the picture. Most of the relationships are either you see on that we have covered on YouTube, on content, anywhere on social media, are relationships. Either the ex-husband or the ex-wife. Either the wife or either the husband. Either the children, the husband and the wife. So I think that where we messing up is we taking the character out the characteristics and making changes that going to be comfortable for us. If you're married, you're married. You can't say you're single. And you can't do what you want to do because you're married. But when I'm single, I learned that one thing I learned about being single is living with a person. We used to call that back in the day shacking. We used to call that shacking. Shacking means that you just got a boyfriend, y'all living with each other. Sometimes that can be a problem. But during the breakup time, during the separation time, that's a problem. That can be a problem between the mother and the child relationship. Anybody that you got to have an understanding. You have to have communication. And that's what we doing. We letting people take us out of who we are. All of us ain't gonna look like. All of us ain't good, better than each other. All of us got different things. that we are good at. But y'all trying to change people. What I see what the people in the world trying to do now, trying to make you be like them. I ain't never been on follow. I don't follow people. I follow myself. And I don't need nobody to tell me how I look. I know I'm a nice looking lady. I ain't got to worry about what nobody say about me. I know I'm good looking. Oh, I know I am. And fine too. But I don't need nobody, when a man compliment me, or either women compliment each other. We say, okay, I'll tell women all the time, I let them know that they look beautiful. Even when I know they don't had a hard, rough day today, and I can tell they got children. I've been out and done that, I don't have kids, but I always fish yourself up. Don't let nobody change who you are, because I had to change from being nice. I was a very, very, very nice person. I'm going back now, because the children got grown. So I had to go become firm, because I was too easy. They said, Mama, you too soft. I don't like the fuss. I don't argue. I cut you out when I say cut you out, you too, that means I'm going to leave them alone. I would leave you alone with the quickness. Hey, baby. I would leave you alone with the quickness and find me somebody. I ain't even got to look. I don't even look for nobody. I like them young. I like them 36 on up, Cause they fun to be with. They ain't looking at me. We ain't looking to get married. We're looking for the same thing. Have fun. But don't let nobody take, men and women, don't let nobody change you from being you. Camper, don't start. Don't start. Don't let nobody change you. If you been that good man, stay that good man. You been that good woman, stay that good woman. Hold on, y'all, cause he not. Hey, baby. Hey, little doggy. It's a little dog, y'all, looking through the fence. He always play with them. Look, they. Oh, y'all missed it. It's a little pit bull. And don't let. If you the good man, and you used to coming home, and I know y'all want them kind of women. I know what kind of women you trying to make. We be trying to change people. We be trying to change people. You can't make somebody that you don't pull it out the street into a wife. It don't work like that. You think you can change that person, but you can't. Now you're gonna become jealous of that person. You playing with Camper, but don't if you on a job and you got a supervisor that every time you turn around, they need training. Some of them need training. Some of these managers on these jobs need training. See, I'm trying to transition y'all to anything. Don't let nobody take you. Don't let nobody, if you know you the type of person that'll go off from a 3 to a 10, it ain't worth you been in that relationship. It ain't worth you been around them people. It ain't. You don't have to do that, y'all. And don't get into nothing that you can't get your behind out of it. I never seen a bunch of, I ain't gonna say all young people. Y'all young people need to start listening to some of these good older people like me. I done been done all that, y'all. I done been there, done all that. I know the ropes. I know the law. I know. See, I may not look like that because I ain't never carried myself like that. See, I never let nobody take my character away from me. I got 2 ways to act. You got to act like this on your job, be the job at the job, and you act like this around your friend. Everything that my friends do, I couldn't do it because of the job that I had. They always Joan to me. I always be the one go home early. I don't have to do what they do. They do their thing, they do their thing. I don't get in nobody's business. I ain't never seen nothing what I'm seeing today in this world. I never. And all of it is not y'all people's fault. It's the system. The system got y'all. What is this? I can't see that. I don't feel like I'm like that. The system. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat and everybody who watching. The system got y'all effed up. The system got y'all like that. It ain't never been on we can do what we want to do like this in this world. So y'all gonna wait until I turn 66 and then try to change stuff to worst. Y'all had control over us. Y'all didn't let us do what we want to do. Now, y'all don't baptize the kids and thinking they can do what they want to do. Now, you switching back politically, and you trying to straighten them out. That's just like mind control. That's your character. So then you get in the Republican, you get in the Democratic. It's politics, y'all. Politics is what's going on in your relationship. You won't understand what I'm talking about if you're too young. You won't understand what I'm talking about. It's politics. This is why your mama upset today. This is why your dad upset with mama today. This is why you're not doing in school good in school. This is not why you're not wearing the same clothes. This it's sad. Wow, that is so sweet, Mark. But I like them white too. I like them white. I like them whole colors. You have to email me. Y'all be saying y'all don't see my email. All of us, all the content creators have an email. You can email me. I talk to you. I talk to you. I talk. I talk. But my thing is understanding is what you need. I ain't letting nobody. I did let my auntie changed me. My auntie changed me. Hey, baby. Thank you, Tookie. Thank you. They used to tell me that you got to get married. Every time I got pregnant, I got to get married. No. I wanted them babies. I didn't say I wanted to get married, but even though I did get married. But I wasn't married to be happy married. I was married because y'all told me to get married. No. Now that I'm older, I learned a lot. When I was young, when I was younger, I learned a lot. I talked straight to my kids. I talked to thousands of kids in this world, black, white, Chinese. I talked to them. Guys, I like to talk to guys because they being used and they don't understand. Women don't understand that men go through changes like we do. Men don't be in relationship that hurts them. Okay, let me see what you say, baby. Y'all get them lights up now. What you said, Dave, you said, I'm having trouble with my friend. This girl is being racist to my friend behind your back. Okay. Your friend, let me see, let me make sure I got the right friends right. I'm having trouble with my friends. Okay. They being racist behind your girlfriend? Well, your girlfriend, your girlfriend don't need to pay no attention. You know how easy it is to ignore a person. I had to practice. Tell her don't pay attention. I don't care nothing about nobody being racist. You can't change them. See, one thing you can do, Dave, is change yourself. You can change who you are. She can change who she is. She can walk away from that. Great things that you can't change, you can't do nothing about it. So I ain't gonna sit here and lie and tell you to tell her to act this way or that way. I would just tell her to just don't pay him no attention. Don't pay him. You know how good it is to ignore a person? Shh. Man, I can block you out. You can be talking to me. You can be talking to me, talking about me, and I don't even care. because I don't block you out. Let me go get my bill. Y'all see that dog talking back at me? Let me go. Let me go in here and get my. Hold on, y'all. I got to get my sketch from the dog. Yeah, they tell her. Tell her. Yeah, tell her. You know, my son, my last son, dad, a white man. He's a white guy, nice man. I just didn't marry him because I didn't want to marry nobody. I just wanted children. I wanted the kids. I love children. And I ain't got none. Everybody grown now. And they ain't bored because they grown. I'm used to talking to them. And tell her that she got to learn how to. Is she gonna pay? Now I went through something with him. He was Caucasian. I was black. And I was telling him, wait, hold up. We be in the car together. We could be in the car together, and we pulled up, and people look at us, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Hold on. I'm laughing because, you know, when I dress, I can put on. When I look good, I look good when I go out. I don't look like I'm 66 when I go out. I'm acting like this is my character on YouTube. But I'm a fun person. I just can't be cool when I'm on YouTube. And so I used to tell him, he used to say, what the hell y'all looking over here talking to the other car? He used to say some words, but I'm going to respect YouTube. They used to say, he used to cuss the people out. I said, don't do that. You can't do that. But he went to a black school. He went to a black school in Atlanta. Their whole family. And so he knows. But my thing was, I can't deal with jealousy. Jealousy is what broke us up because, of course, y'all the art couple. We were good looking couple together. Oh yeah, we was a good looking couple together. But he ran me away because he was acting like your girlfriend, worrying about what people. They weren't saying nothing about us. They were just looking. But by your girlfriend, you tell her, is she gonna have to live in the real world? It's a real world out here. If you with the person who you love, you don't worry about what nobody say about them. And is she gonna pay attention to the situation? You need to leave her alone. You have to leave her alone because you're gonna get a headache. Either you're gonna get locked up in jail somewhere, trying to protect her for something that she can avoid. We have to learn how to avoid stuff on our own. You know. And then if you this way, I ain't gonna change the man. If that man that way, I met that man shooting pool. When me and that man hook back up, if me and that man hook up, I can't get mad because he want to go out and shoot pool with the boys. I can't be saying, all you do is go out and shoot pool with the dudes. Okay, then I'm about to go be with my girls. That's an understanding. But I'm not about to let nobody, just because I don't like doing this and I don't like doing it, and you ask me a question and I give you the answer and you don't like the answer that I gave you, I'm not about to change who I am for you. If you don't want to be around me, don't be around me. I'm not about to change. I'm tired of changing. You got a lot of people who, like me, we're tired of being the ones to change. Because we see that when we was good, when we were this person for you, I didn't see too much of changing. You did. You just ran me away from my friends. But you kept your friends. So my thing is, don't let nobody change you. If you don't like strawberries, don't eat them. If you don't like the way it tastes, don't. Don't let nobody change you. From an A student to an F student. Only you have goals and potential. I don't even let my channel work with me. I know my channel doing good because YouTube work with me. They help me. along the way. Only thing I did need to hire somebody to do a little bit of ABC. I had it around my young children no more at work. They can help me do a lot of stuff on the computer. I ain't good on no computer. I told y'all that, folks. But don't let. I'm gonna tell you, I've been like this. I used to be so hyper. I got most versatile out of my high school class. I played softball, track, basketball, captain of the flag girl, captain of the track team. I wasn't captain of the softball team, but I played softball. I can still play softball now, but I'm not about to have surgery on my knees no more. No. When I get the knee replacement, now I can walk good. But I'm not about to tell. I told my niece up playing sports. I'm a sports person. And I like to see young people. I used to take the children. People used to get jealous because I could take a child. I could take a person who looks so sad, and I go sit down beside that person, and I talk to that person, and then people get kind of jealous because why she ain't talking to us? But no, what I do is I spend my energy right here to make this person fit in because I'm every time we go outside, especially when I used to teach PE, and y'all know how them coaches are. Our Coach Gill. Our Coach Gill. And you know how PE teachers, we want everybody happy. And if I see you over there in the corner by yourself, I'll say, come on and walk around the track with me. And then they'll walk with me, and then I pick up somebody else. They'll walk with us. But every day I make sure that person walk with me. And they feel good. They can't wait to get to my class. But the hurt part about that situation with their character is they come out their character off around me. And so what I do is show love. I go to their class and give them a hug. Because I know your character. I don't want you to change who you are. I don't want you to change who you are, but I know how to get you to get a grade. Because you got to do something to get a grade out that class. You got to. So the main thing is be who you are. If somebody wants you to change, and you know the way you are is good, ain't nothing wrong with the way you are, don't change. But y'all, I did change now. I made changes coming up from a young girl to now. My favorite word used to be stupid. Stupid. My mom used to pop me in the mouth if she hear that word stupid from me. I used to say, well, y'all so stupid. It is. I just, I didn't used to say that. That was my favorite word because that's how people were acting. You know what I mean? I ain't used to people acting like that. Just doing something crazy. Ask somebody, I said, why you ask that person that? I don't ask people. Oh, I ain't never been rude that way. But my class used to say, they used to say, Coach Gill, you could be rude sometimes. And then I said, well, I have to be rude sometimes because the things that y'all make me rude. Y'all make me rude. Sometimes people can make you the way you're not. Y'all make me rude. When I come back on y'all, now I'm rude. But at first, I'm not rude because I'm doing what you say do. But now I'm going to stay the way I am because I see that power work. So I'm going to tell you something. Some people some of your friends, some of y'all friends get mad because y'all change. Man, I don't drink, I don't smoke no more, man. I don't go on club no more, man. I don't hang out like that no more, man. I don't do this no more, man. Girl, I don't do this no more. I don't do that no more. No, I'm changed for my man. But it ain't like the end of the world because I ain't going out with y'all. Why y'all getting mad? No, people get mad because you change. People get jealous because you change. You're a changed person. If you changing for you and not for nobody else, then that's a difference. Because you realize that the way you are, you can cut that out. That part you don't need, you don't have to, y'all don't so hot that thing on, but I got my shirt got some words on it. So I can't put it on. But I want to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Another thing you need to do. If you know that you don't put your time into something and work into something mentally and physically, stay on it. Keep doing good. Keep doing. Don't give up. See, that's another thing that we do. We give in too easy. I see women on. I used to watch stuff on YouTube where they stealing out of Walmart. You already get food stamp. What you stealing out of Walmart for? Why you stealing out of Walmart? You got your children with you. So your decision and your choices what lead you in this world today. You can't, you know, you can't stare at people. That back in my days, you can't stare at people. You can't stare. Back then we used to say, "What the hell are you looking at?" When people we used to do some stupid. We did see that one. I'm saying, I ain't gonna say that word stupid. Don't y'all say that word. I just love my hair so curly like my daddy. But y'all, we used to do stuff like this. Look, y'all. When we see you see my nose. Back in the day when we were y'all age, when people used to talk about us or stare at us, we used to do like this. We used to do. I used to love at somebody. Then we rolled our eye, but I used to come roll. They said I rolled my ass all the time, and I still come out from over there, camper. Nah. He gonna make me. Let me let y'all see him. He just sitting up here echoing up since I'm on. Look at him, y'all. Look. No, he don't go over there. Yeah, people can change it. See, what's going on now is politics. Politics has got y'all going this way and that way for 5 years, this way, 5 years, and that way, 5 years. They got y'all like that. We ain't never had this much problem. Stop, camper. Now, he know I ain't got that whoop stick. Yeah, they know that gun control. They knew that was gonna mess up. I knew when y'all was in the house for the COVID. I knew I was laughing at home. COVID was a trick. I don't want to get into it. COVID left everybody, and most people in the dark, in the shade. They lost their jobs. They lost their jobs. They lost their family. It's a whole lot. I don't want to talk about that, but that's politics. That's what you call changing your character. You come out of character. Don't let nobody, ain't nobody worth you. Like I hope Govan don't come out of his character. Y'all know Hernandez, Govan, who beat Dolph Case. He should have beat Dolph Case. Because them old ladies and prosecutors didn't do their work. They ain't doing their job. Politics. They ain't doing their job. People ain't doing their job. Naziah Harris. They ain't do their job when that little girl went missing. Politics, y'all. Y'all don't see what's going on. Listen to the old folks. We're telling you what's going on. It's political out here. It is. You don't want to get into that because that's take you out your character. Okay? So when people believe, stop, camper. I see now. I'm gonna have to get him away. It's just like, just because y'all think something is guilty, I may look at it not guilty because you ain't give me enough to say guilty. You ain't gave me enough to say not guilty. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do your homework. And if you didn't do your homework, I ain't gonna give you no A. Sure ain't gonna pass you. Cause you ain't doing no work. You gotta do some work. So y'all go back to character. Don't let nobody change who you are. Anytime somebody tell you you ugly or you this or you that, you beautiful. They like you, but they don't know how to tell you that. They don't know how to tell you that you smart. You smart. Uh, uh, Thank you. I have men's who come, y'all men, man, I was around, oh boy. I had a good time Friday night, y'all Saturday. I was around some young guy, nice young guy, respectable young guy. I like him young and cute and act like a little man. Up to about 36 on up. But um respect. That's all it is. I'm 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 not gonna let nobody. Don't let nobody take you out of your character. It's not worth it. Block them. Get them out your life. Stay off and around them. Stop listening to them. You don't have to. People get tired of me because I block, 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 block. I change my number. But I ain't changed my number like them. I'm block out my phone. Because I'm a funny acting person. I'm a funny acting person. I might not want to be bothered. You might not want to be bothered. If you got a husband, you got a girlfriend, you got a wife and something like that, and you know how your friend is, respect your friend. Don't be telling him he this, and don't be telling her she that and this. If that's the way she was when you met her, why you trying to change me now? Now you done got rid of all my friends. Now we don't broke up. But now I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't get rid of my friend. I put them on hold because sometimes your friend be jealous because you in a relationship. A lot of friends be jealous because you got somebody. You know, you doing good. A lot of friends jealous because you happy. You happy. And it's life, y'all. Start listening to the negativism. Start listening to that negativism. Start listening to it. Because when you bought your shoes, you didn't buy your shoes for me to like them. When you cut your hair, you didn't cut your hair for me. You cut your hair because you like it. Just because you say you ain't, I used to love to hear people saying they ain't like something I had. Cause I used to say, well, that's good. I ain't bad for you no way. Yeah, so that's what y'all could do. Just do that. And I hope I encourage some of my young people. When somebody giving you something positive, don't listen to. Stop listening to negative. Stop listening to negative energy. Y'all listen to more negative energy than y'all do positive. And I hear some people, they talk so sweet to y'all, so nice. And y'all don't even say, y'all don't even be nice back to them. But I tell you a little secret. What goes around, come back around. You ain't got away with nothing. What goes around, come back around. Y'all, I'm about to go. I love y'all. I'm about to make my children some TikToks. I call my children my TikTok. Mix gold at a club TikTok. Make some TikTok. They got this hot shirt. Because I have a word on there. And I don't want y'all to see the word. I forgot what the word said. I love y'all. And I hope I encourage y'all. Stay positive. Somebody want to fuss this evening, let them fuss. I know they used to fuss, when I used to get fussed at, they get mad at me because I get quiet on you. I don't fuss no more. I don't do that. Love y'all. Thank you. Okay?